Well, hello, everybody. How are you guys? We are live tonight for Jessica's Park Lane Jewelry Party. I hope you're excited. We are streaming this into YouTube as well into Facebook. And so just let me see if I find the live. Yep, there it is. I'm going to share this into the Bling Boutique to give everybody else notice. Hop on, have fun with me. We are going to showcase a lot of jewelry tonight for Jessica and her party people. And I have a lot over on my table, so I'm going to go quite quick because I want to make sure that I'm showing you guys a good variety of pieces that you can check out on our website. If you're interested in shopping Jessica's link, it's in the description of the live. And the biggest thing is talk to me. Tell me you're here, do live, do hashtag live, hashtag replay. Give me a hello. Tell me what you're sipping on. That's what I would like to know. What are you sipping on tonight? I got my good old water because, it's just best. mm-hmm. So tell me what you're sipping on. And I'm going to suggest to you that you have a piece of paper. Okay, and on that piece of paper, I want you to have like 3 different columns or 3 different areas on your piece of paper. The first area is going to be, we're going to title that cart starters or low cost items. Okay, so that's number 1. That's category 1. The middle category is half price items. Half price items, because when I talk about pieces, I'm going to try to suggest like, oh, this might be a good cart starter, or this would make a good half off item. And then the third column is going to be bonus buy. And bonus buy, those are the items that are high priced items that you can snag for only $35. All right. So that's how our sale works. Where you can pick 2 at full price. Those are your least expensive. That unlocks up to 4 at half off. And then you get your bonus item. That is your super big priced item for only $35. Hey, Sherry. All right, friends, are you ready? I'm going to show off so much jewelry tonight. All for our wonderful hostess, Jessica, and all of this. Okay. So I had some requests of jewelry to show. So here we go. We're going to start off with some low cost items, some cart starter pieces. And these are also great gift ideas. So if you are looking through things and you are like, that's right, I could do some holiday shopping right now. I'm your girl. This is how you can snag all your holiday gifts early, reduce the stress, and get them now so you don't have to worry about it. But let's start off showing off our impression necklaces. Our impression necklaces are stationary pendants in an array of colors, and we have some silver, and then we have the gold. So we have orange, and then there's a black, and then there's an emerald green, and then there's purple, in silver, red, blue, and clear. These make fantastic gifts and so on. Especially think like your teachers and other people that you like to give little gifts to in the holiday season. Those are fantastic. Now, our impression necklaces are definitely one of the low cost items. Then we have impression earrings. They come in a lot of different colors. I just have a few to show you right now. And I have some pulled with some other things too. But they come in a bunch of different colors. Some are silver backing, some are gold backing, and some are hematite, which is the dark gunmetal. So, hey, Jessica. So there's an array of colors in our impression earrings that you can look at. These also make a fantastic gift. These are kind of a go-to, and you need one in every color, to be honest, right? One in every color, please. And you have your classic clear set in silver, classic clear set in gold as well for an impression earring. Those are great low-cost items. So that's right. Write that in that column. By the way, if you're commenting, which you should be, and when you talk to me in the comments and you like something, say, ooh, I like that, but make sure you're using the name so that when I go back and look at the comments later, I know what you're referring to. That's super helpful for me. Okay, sounds good. Here we go. Let's talk about the new piece that dropped today. I just checked before I went live. Hello, Yvonne. I just checked before I went live. It is still available, which I'm so excited about. This is the Octavia set. This is super limited edition, and it's a set. You get the earrings plus the necklace. So this is different than our impression. This Octavia is smaller and more of an oval, and the pendant on this is not a stationary pendant, okay? It is the look of real. You can snag this set for $54. And if you love it, I would definitely get your order in tonight, because this baby is going to sell out so incredibly fast. Now, I will say this, $54 is a great half price point, okay? So pick out a couple lower cost items and then you'll snag this set at half off and you're getting a set, okay? I love a great value. So this is Octavia super limited edition. Okay, well, to go along with Octavia, I have to show you the Octavia bracelet. This is the Octavia bracelet. This is a style drop. Now, style drops are $40 with a $40 purchase. So you have to purchase $40 of regular line items in order to unlock for a discount of $40. It's incredible. I'm a little surprised it's still available too, Sherry. I am really surprised. Set in silver, and it's like an octagon shape. Okay, focus camera. There we go. It is so incredibly gorgeous. Now, this is fantastic stacked by itself, or snag a couple other bracelets and make a beautiful arm stack, okay? So what I always say is when you wear one, it's elegant, it's sophisticated, but when you stack it with others, you can wear it however you want to. You do not need that fancy occasion to wear the bracelet. But that is the Octavia extremely limited edition. All right. Next up, let's go into some other pieces. I put some sets together to show you guys. Since we're talking silver, let's continue down the silver route. I put together a silver look for you guys today. It involves two separate necklaces. This one, the long one, is called Everlasting. And Everlasting has beautiful quatrefoils all down the side. There are crystals on one side, and it's a high polished silver on the other. And this makes a great framing piece for those simple, delicate necklaces that you have on. And this one is a great bonus buy one where you can get it for $35 when you work your numbers right, okay? I know I love wearing stack bracelets too, Yvonne. I'm going to show you more. So this is Everlasting, only comes in silver. I have her paired with our incredibly beautiful Monroe necklace. And Monroe is like a little quatrefoil. So cute. It is stationary pendant, but it makes a great one to create a really dainty long look. Now, earrings I would put with this set are definitely the Whimsy earrings, and Whimsy do come in gold. So if you would like both silver and gold, you can. Okay, so these are a fantastic pair to go with those two necklaces. Okay, so that is the Whimsy earrings. Now, bracelet stack. You could do this kind of a bracelet stack. We have 3 different bracelets on this to go with our silver look. We have Mars on the end right here. In the middle is Logan, and on the end is Hazy. Now, hang on. Let me put this down so I can get closer with you guys. So, hey, they're all stretch, okay? So these two are stretch, and this one is a formed bangle, but it's stretch, okay? Logan is definitely a bonus buy piece. It's one of my all-time favorite silver bracelets. And then these two, they could be full price. They could be a half off item, but they're great little dainty bracelets, great for next to watches or to get your bracelet stack going, okay? It's always great to get compliments on our arm candy, right? All right, now rings for that look. I love these two rings. This is the Dynasty ring, the look of real yet again. And then we have Sawyer. Now Sawyer is a little bit higher set, just plain silver band, but these two look really great stacked together. I love wearing them stacked. So that's Sawyer. Sawyer also comes in gold. Dynasty only comes in the silver. Okay. All right. Now, say you don't want a a stud for that look and you would rather have a hoop, you can definitely go towards a hoop called Crest. Now, Crest is a Cartier designer inspired item. So when the live is done, you can go ahead and Google Cartier nail jewelry and your mouth will drop when you see these. These come in multiple metal tones and these are the silver. So it's almost like a double hoop look in a way. But it's absolutely super fun. So these are kind of a staple for your jewelry box. Again, they are called Crest. Write them on your wish list. They could be a good half off item. All right, let's talk about some value pieces, meaning you get more for your buck, okay? All right, meaning I love a good deal, a like really good value, and I have to show you these Dawson hoops. The Dawson hoops are about the size of a dime. You get all three of these, and the colors are we have this aqua blue, we have an emerald green, and we have a sapphire blue. You could take this set for half off. It's in a $60 range. Take it for half off, and then you can divide it up with gifts. Okay? That's a really good deal, right? You get a gift pack of earrings for 30 bucks. Divide them up. That's like $10 an earring set. I know. Such a great idea. This is a great gift as well. And these are called Dawson. These are limited edition in our Western Luxe collection. All right. Then let's go to some other value packs. These are called Carmelia, and there's a set of 3 flower-shaped hoops, hematite, silver, and gold. They're super cute. They're a great way to change up your hoop game and have a different design. I always like to say playing from the front, party from the side, right? But you have 3 different sizes, a great half off item as well. Another good value piece is called Wren. Wren is a set of 3 hoops. Again, you have a pearl hoop, a gold twisted hoop, and then some great little ones with a clear stone that are great for second holes, or maybe you just want to wear a plain stud for the day. But these are called Wren, W-R-E-N. Make a fantastic half off item. Again, think about gifts. You can break these apart and make them gifts for 3 different people if you wish. Okay, let's go back to a set. I showed you a long silver. Now we're going to go with a long gold piece. This one is just so chic and so sophisticated. In fact, this long necklace is called Chic. It is so beautiful. It has the designer inspired links right there. Think Gucci. And beautiful long gold. And there's no crystals on it, but it's just that perfect long necklace to bring that elevate to that outfit. In the middle here, we have the veil necklace. The veil necklace is another look of real necklace here. Great half off item. By the way, Chic could be half off, but it could be a bonus buy as well. So the veil necklace makes a fantastic gift. All right, beautiful cushion cut stone right there. And it has a chain with personality. I love that. So I have put together this layered look for you guys right now. And then I have bracelets for this look. I would like to keep it nice and sleek. So I would grab 3 of our embraceable bracelets. There's 3 stacked right here. Stacking bracelets is so incredibly fun and a great way to elevate your arm candy, right? Now, 3 of them is better, I think, than just 1, but if you can only get 1, absolutely start your stack now. What's great about our embraceable bracelets is that they are flexible, but they are not stretchy. Okay, they're flexible but not stretchy. And they do come in silver and gold. They are designer inspired. They're incredibly comfortable to wear. So I just like to wear my bracelet stacks in the set of 3. As you can tell, I like to wear these ones instead of 3, and these are the Wilder bracelets. They're similar to the embraceable, but they have a little bit of ornamentation on them, okay? But same concept, it is, actually the Wilders are now stretched, but these ones are flexible, and they do come in silver, by the way. So yes, silver, okay? So you can definitely even create a mixed metals look with getting 3 of them as well. Isn't that beautiful? I know you have to get the embraceable. It's so gorgeous. Okay. So let's see. I was going to suggest, okay, since we got on the mixed metals look, let's go to one of my favorite mixed metals look with Park Lane, and that is this look right here. Okay, I actually have technically 3 necklaces, but 2 necklaces stacked right here. So this bottom necklace is called Lennox. Lennox is gorgeous. It's great. It has a silver pendant, but a gold chain. Okay, stationary pendant, beautiful and high polish and crystals. It's so it just looks really expensive, right? Well, this is a Lennox. It actually makes a great half price piece. And this is a great one that will help people that if you're a silver lover only, but you want to try out gold, this is a great way to dip your toes into gold. Now, the necklaces that I had stacked with it is this is Viper. Now, Viper is actually 2 separate snake chains. They come together, but you can wear them together or you can wear them separate. They are not connected at all. These make great additions to any of your single little pendant necklaces that you have. Or you can complete your mixed metals look right with that Lennox and those 2 Viper necklaces, right? I love Viper so much that I have multiples of them so I can wear multiples of the silver and multiples of the gold together. But that is the Viper mixed with the Lennox. Okay, now mixed metals. To go with that, let's talk about the Denali bracelet. The Denali bracelet should be a staple in everybody's jewelry box. This one is gold and hematite. You get 5 stretchy bracelets that you can wear at all the same time or mix it in with some other bracelet stacks, but it makes a really great mixed metals look with your Lennox and your Viper. Okay, so that is the Denali. Now the Denali also comes in silver and hematite. I'm going to show that one in a bit. Earrings for this one, honestly, I would go with your classic impression earring set in gold, just to balance it out because I would keep your earrings light since you have a beautiful neck stack right there. All right. Also, I did want to point out another great edgy mixed metals bracelet to add to that if you wanted is Bauble. And Bauble is so incredibly beautiful. It is an oval shape, hard bangle, but it has a button and a security latch right there. But the crystals on it are clear silver, but you have that beautiful gold crystals all throughout it. Bauble is definitely a bonus buy piece. Okay. And it comes in a hematite look, which I'll show you that right now. This is the hematite and with mixed metals with a little bit of gold right on it. Okay, so that is the Bauble. Love, love, love the Bauble. Okay, next up, let's talk about a black and gold look that I have tucked back here. Let me check my time. Okay, so I wanted to show you 2 necklaces for our black and gold look here. This one is called Serenade. Serenade has little charms on it that have the hematite on it and beautiful gold. Black and gold is so sleek and chic. I mean, it's just so, it's one of my favorites. White and gold and black and gold depends on the time of year, but black and gold, I love black and gold. Now, I would like to pair the hazy necklace with this one. Hazy also comes in silver. I'll show you that in a moment. But it makes a great layering piece as well if you want to create a little bit bigger of a necklace and just go ahead and layer that in. But this is like a beautiful nugget style necklace. Hazy is definitely a staple that everybody needs in their jewelry box. Now, what about a different black and gold necklace called Wildcat? Okay, now my tag just got, but okay, we're just gonna do that. Wildcat is got the animal print right in the necklace. This one is so incredibly fun. And honestly, I never used to wear much of animal print at all until we started introducing it with the, into our jewelry. This is called Wildcat. It's a whimsical heart. You have that black and crystals in there is so incredibly beautiful. And again, a chain with personality, so incredibly fun. Now, one of my favorite things to do with black and gold is to create a great arm stack for it. So for example, I put together an arm stack mixing our Denver bracelet with our impression bracelet in the glow color. Oh my gosh, can we swoon over that for a moment? So the Denver bracelet are the 4 stretchies on the outside of each, and then this little, the bling one, that is the impression bracelet in glow. By the way, party people, when we reach 10 orders on this party, I'm going to gift out an impression bracelet to one lucky customer. So the glow is set in a hematite, which balances out the black in those Denver beads, right? Okay, so Denver and glow are both a bonus buy options, okay? So definitely great for a bonus buy for 35. I know it's an absolute must-have bracelet for sure. Glow is definitely a must-have. It's a hidden gem. It's one of those where you look at the color on the website and then you see it in person. You're like, oh, I didn't know it looked like that. That's one of them. Okay, now another black and gold bracelet I have to show is this one. It's called Ivy. So for those that want a little bit daintier of a bracelet look, check out Ivy. Ivy has that beautiful flower shape. It's not a quatrefoil, it's a flower shape in that black enamel, and it is one that has the clasp and extender on it. But this is Ivy. Ivy is great to be worn by itself for a real dainty look, or you can definitely put it next to your watch too if you wear like a smartwatch, Apple Watch. Earrings for that look, check out the marble. They're a favorite of mine. They are on the smaller sized hoop, excuse me, with the black enamel and the white enamel, and then you have an ombre of colors going right through there. Sorry, my dog just stepped on my ring light, you guys. But that is the marble hoops. Okay, then ring for that one, I definitely would do your ember ring. Oh, somebody said Ivy is so comfortable. It is so comfortable. Okay, the ember ring is this ring stack right here. You have, it's 3 separate rings, but you get one cost. I apologize. My 150-pound dog just laid right on one of my ring light stands. So if I'm shaking, I apologize. You guys, he's just, yeah. So this is ember, okay? You get 3 rings. In fact, if you look at my ring stack, 2 of the top and bottom ring is the bottom part of the ember, and then the middle ring that I have here, that's part of the paradigm set. I'm one that I collect several different sets of rings like this, and I love to play and mix and match them all together. Okay, here is here's the paradigm, and this is the paradigm ring. So another stack. I love ring stacks. They're just so incredibly fun. Okay, now let's talk about some hematite pieces. We talked about hematite mixed in with your gold. Well, let's talk about it mixed in with silver. And hematite, this one is gorgeous. This is called our Hendrix necklace, okay? I have another hematite piece to show you after this. Hendrix has a coin-shaped crystal. Oh my gosh, this is so incredibly beautiful. There are matching earrings for it. This is our matching Hendrix earrings. These are both great half-price items. What's fun with Hendrix is that you definitely could go matchy-matchy with the earrings, or you can grab your silver hazy and layer that right in with your Hendrix. And then you could grab your hazy earrings. Yes, so hazy does have a set of earrings as well. I know it's so much sparkle. Hazy earrings come in silver, comes in gold. So you can get the hazy earrings, the hazy necklace, hazy bracelet. Those are all must-haves and should be staples in your jewelry box. Okay, I want to show you another bracelet stack. Yes, I want to show, oh, wait, to go with that one. Ooh, stay on task here. To go with that one, we have to have, this is the Denali in the silver and the hematite, okay? That would go fantastic with this look right here, all right? So for those that like that silver and hematite, that's a perfect pairing for that. Okay, next up, a little bit different of a necklace stack here. I have the onyx necklace paired with our Lana. Let's just first talk about the Lana. Lana, this is the white leopard set in silver. If you type Lana into our and browse our website, you're gonna find Lana in so many different colors. Okay, and this is our silver one, and this one's so incredibly fun. There are matching earrings, and what's fun about Lana, you have that classic, that iconic, really quatrefoil shape. You can flip it over backwards to have a solid quatrefoil, but this one is so incredibly fun. And if you want to make it more of a statement style necklace, okay, flip back over, you can add something like the onyx necklace to it. And then the onyx is like a square bead with some rounded edges, which creates that sparkle. Even though there's no sparkles in this necklace whatsoever, it's just a black beaded necklace. Okay, so I have that paired with that Lana. All right. I had to show that look because I just thought that was really fun and edgy. All right, next up, this one. Let's talk about a little bit of turquoise and then we'll wrap some things up here. I have paired here our Rika bracelet, which also comes in silver. That's another must-have bracelet that should be in everybody's jewelry box. Rika, okay, write it on your wish list. Makes a great half-price piece. It is a stretch bracelet, but it is so incredibly fun, and it comes in silver, comes in gold. I love multiples, obviously. And then in the middle here, we have a bracelet called Summit. Super limited edition in the Western collection. In fact, I'm hoping it's still available as I'm showing this to you. And then I balanced it out with an impression bracelet in that beautiful turquoise, because our impression bracelets are kind of a coveted item. And once you have one impression, you're kind of obsessed with needing the rest of them. We call it Impression Obsession Club. And it's again, this one makes a great bonus buy. Summit could be half off and Rika could be half off. But I wanted to show you this fun arm party because yes, you can bring turquoise into the fall season, pair it with all your beautiful rust colors and more. I haven't talked about any rings whatsoever, so I want to talk about a few rings. This one is called Aura, A-U-R-A. It is again, we have that beautiful turquoise, and then look at all the beautiful color stones in there. A lot of royal color stones and magenta. It's just so incredibly fun. This is a great ring to bring a little bit of accent to your fingers and your bracelets, right? Love, love, love that one. Okay, next up, I have another ring that I wanted to showcase. This one's called Flora. Flora has quatrefoils, all 3 quatrefoils that go to the top to the bottom of the ring. It is so incredibly fun. It's in only comes in gold, and it's just a great ring. It is flat too, so people appreciate that. So it's not going to get caught on anything. But this is called Flora. Okay. I know Yvonne. Turquoise is a favorite of mine as well. I'm with you. All right, and then we have my 2 favorite rings. Domino comes in white, comes in black. What's fun about this one is that there's no metal in this. This is made with titanium carbide. You can wear these rings everywhere, anywhere, and nothing's going to happen to them, okay? They come in white, they come in black. They are the most comfortable rings ever. And yes, I do love to stack these rings with other rings too, and change up the look, okay? I love to make different ring stacks. Oops. And I just dropped them, but that's okay. We have an unconditional guarantee, but I just told you nothing's going to happen with these rings. That is called Domino. All right, let me look over my table. Oh my gosh, I went over so much jewelry, but I don't want to go any longer. Okay, one more, because it's a beautiful staple that you may or may not have yet. Although I did hear that there's some people that I can't believe I don't have that one yet. The Trudy. The Trudy comes in silver. The Trudy comes in gold. And this is like a matte gold or a matte silver. Trudy makes a great necklace on its own or a great addition to necklaces you may already own. And it's a 2-part. They're not connected. You can totally wear them by themselves. But if you look, they are kind of like that Gucci style chain. They're designer inspired. So incredibly fun, but they come in this is more of a matte white silver. And then you have that beautiful matte brushed gold. Okay. Again, another one that makes a great showcase piece. styled with others. Here, let me just show you how you can change up your look tossing on one Trudy necklace. And Trudy is a great half price piece, okay? All right, friends. I think I showed it off well, there's so much more. However, I'm going to end with this. Okay. So we are shooting to get 10 orders on Jessica's party tonight. Well, we're going to run the party. The party link will be open through Saturday. Let me clarify. We're shooting to hit 10 orders. And once we do, I'm going to gift away an impression bracelet to somebody. These are all of the other colors that come in the impression bracelet. I mean, there's something for everybody, and there's so many different ways you can style these beauties. And they retail for $188. So you definitely want to be in that drawing, right? All right, friends, if you're having fun and you love this way to party, it is so incredibly fun. And right now, I'm letting anybody who hosts with me through November to spin my wheel of prizes when they say yes to hosting their own gathering, just like this. So make sure that you message me and you say party. And I will hook you up with an incredible party, and you'll get a ton of free and discounted jewelry, just like Miss Jessica. Okay? All right, friends. Message me to get the best deal possible on your jewelry. That is the best way, because that way I make sure that you're getting all the right deals and getting all the pieces that you love, because you never know when you're this close away from getting your next best deal. Okay? All right, friends. Have a great evening, and I'm looking forward to talking to everybody on the DMs. Thanks so much for joining.